One man who has been in the thick of the rivalry before. Welcome back to Sports Desk, Wesley Wild West Gonzalez. You know this feeling. Ateneo LaSalle in the finals. You've been there. You've done that. But my first question to you is, because we've been talking about the UAAP and about Ateneo LaSalle even before the season started. Did you see this coming? Ateneo LaSalle in the finals in season 69.
Remember, I was here when we talked about this. I did not see
79, yeah.
I did not see this coming because I was talking about FEU being the best rival for LaSalle in this UAAP season. But you know, I'm really happy to see Ateneo because they have a new system. They have basically new players, but now they're here in the finals. But they're the underdogs, but they're here in the finals.
Speaking of the finals, you met this guy in the finals also back in 2002, and he's on the line right now. Let's bring in one of your former best friends, so to speak. The Captain Hook, Mac Cardona, is on the line. Mac, good morning, and thank you for taking our call.
Good morning, Felix.
Mac, nandito ngayon si Wesley.
Mac, good morning.
Morning, bro.
Magkaibigan na ba kayo? Teka lang, gusto ko lang tinawin. Magkaibigan na ba kayo?
Oo naman.
Dati kasi Ateneo LaSalle, naalala, di kayo nagpapansinan.
Siyempre, you know, pag Ateneo LaSalle before, talagang laban yan, pare. Pero when back in the PBA, okay na lahat yan.
Baka si Mac, ikaw Mac, okay na ba kayo ni Wes?
Oo naman, siyempre. Yung college kami, siyempre, bata pa kami nun di ba?
Pati yung rivalry ng Ateneo LaSalle.
Pare, bata pa rin man tayo hanggang ngayon, di ba?
Okay.
Bata isip, bro.
Tingnan natin, Mac, Wes, let's look at the rivalry now. Ano sa pananaw nyo ang pinagkaiba, yung difference between your days in the UAAP, yung rivalry ng Ateneo LaSalle, to this time around, Mac?
Siguro yung time namin nila, West, talagang nandun yung talagang ayaw na magpatalo, off the court, saka off the court, alam mo yung magkakagalit kami kahit sa labas ng court. Nakita mo naman, di ba? Hindi talaga kami nagpapansinan kahit sa labas doon ng college kami. Talagang magkakaaway kami pag nakikita kami sa labas. Yung difference namin nun, ngayon talagang makikita mo sila, nag-uusap pa sa court. Kahit sa labas yata, magkakaibigan sila ngayon. Yun siguro yung pagkakaiba namin, year namin yun.
Okay, that's a good point. Wes, do you actually agree with that? Kasi dati nung time nyo, wala din social media. And now you see also them tweeting each other and tagging each other. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but there's difference.
Yeah, there's a big difference between that. Kasi as Mac was saying, sa labas, magkakagalit talaga kami. Even lalo na on court. So we bring that rivalry outside. But not to the extent of really like fighting outside. But hey, parang I'm telling you that pare magkalaban tayo. That's the main difference that we see here comparing before and now. And then I think what you were pointing out, social media is a very big part of like getting them together. So I think that's one big difference also in that in the aspect of the game of UAAP then and now.
So yung sinasabing walang personalan, hindi. Parang dating sa inyo, parang personalan kasi nga, you're from opposite schools, you're from rival schools, and naalala ko kayo, Mac, of course, isa sa mga naalala ko when Larry Fonasher made that big block on Mac, di ba? So, tapos, di ba, parang tinuturo-turo pa.
Yes, I was so frustrated at Mac at that time because every time someone makes a shot, even if it's Mike or Willie, he'll be on my ears. Pare, nakita mo yun? So, talagang it was really to get you out of the game. But it's all part of the game. That's how we played the game. That's part of it. So not only the basketball part, it's more the psychological part also. Mac should agree with that. Alam ni Mac yan, and magaling siya when it comes to that.
Yun nga, Mac, gusto ko tanong, naka-apekto ba sa inyo yun? Like sa inyo nila Joseph, nila Mike Cortez, nila Willie na yung trash?
Naka-apekto ako nun after game 2 yun, no? Game 2 ba yun, Wes?
Game 1, pare.
Game 1. Parang watalo kami nun, parang down pa kami. Tapos, block pa ako ni Larry Red twice. Parang, siyempre nakakaya sa akin yun, parang minsan lang ma-block yung teardrop ko eh. So, 2 beses pa. Tapos, yung buong Ateneo yung na-block ko, talagang pumunta sila rin lahat. So, nagulat ako. Sabi niya. Pero, syempre, part of the game yun, syempre. Nandun yung sidewar namin ni Wesley. Talagang nag-uusap talaga kami sa loob. Yung parang, di ba?
Okay, Mac.
Pero walang personalan pagdating sa labas.
Oh, kumbaga, talagang intense lang kayo pagdating sa laro. Ngayon, Wes, Mac, do you see this final series bringing back yung hype ng Ateneo versus LaSalle among your generation, syempre? Maibabalik kaya yun with so much hype coming into this series?
Well, because it's been a long time since they have seen in the finals. I think
8 years.
8 years. So, yeah, the hype is really, very high right now. And but the difference is, I think for them, or the way I see it, it's not so personal between the players. I think it's more personal between the fans and the school itself.
The alumni.
And the alumni, yeah. But between the players, I think it's kind of mellowed down compared to our time.
Mac, what do you want to see in this final series between Ateneo and LaSalle? May gusto ka bang makita in this, especially in Game 1 happening tomorrow?
Parang, tingin ko LaSalle malalot na dito. Ang dito lang pinayaman ko kasi, diba, kaya si Simbala, super simple. Parang, grabe, parang automatic win agad sa LaSalle, pagka alam dito sa loob. So, sorry.
Medyo napuputol lang yung linya ng konti, Mac. Pero I'll ask you the same question, Wes. Is there anything you want to see from both teams tomorrow?
But Ateneo LaSalle, in every Ateneo LaSalle, you just have to throw out the stats. It's all about heart. So I just want to see them playing their hearts out. Whether Ateneo wins or LaSalle wins. But, LaSalle has the edge because they have Ben Mbala, they have Jeron Teng, and then Charles too was, saying a while ago the points of both teams for them to win. Medyo on the edge pa rin. Kumbaga, LaSalle has the edge on winning this game.
Sa tingin nyo, aside from yung sabi nyo nga, intensity, Mac and Wes, yung intensity, di ba, nagbago, it's not as, kumbaga ngayon, dati mas physical. But do you think yung tempo ng game, yung pace ng game has something to do with that na mas bumilis ba ngayon? Mas nag-iba ba klase ng laro compared back then during your time and this time?
Yeah, I think mas ngayon, mas mabilis yung laro. Kumbaga, skill-wise, the players are very skillful. Not compared to ours. I think basketball during our time was concentrated more in the big men. Parang, bigay muna natin sa big man, saka lang tayo tumira sa labas. Now it's about, speed, about getting your man one-on-one, and then kicking out the ball. Parang, the pace is very different now. But it's really fun to watch.
And speaking of, Mac, ganun din ba sa'yo? And dati, syempre, Coach Franz, that press defense, and still now, Coach Alden is employing that mayhem defense, which is similar to that press defense that you, Renren, Joseph, Mike were employing back in the day.
Yun nga, yung time namin, yung tingin ko yung mga skills ngayon, mas may skills ngayon yung mga bata ngayon kaya sa amin. Kasi sa amin, dati, kami, hindi kami tumitira ng 3 points. Ngayon, halos lahat ng players, kahit big man, tumitira ng 3 points, di ba?
Okay, ngayon, I know, I don't wanna put you both in a tough spot. Mahirap naman talaga magbigay ng fearless forecast. Pero, unahin na kita, Mac, your fearless forecast for tomorrow, Game 1, Ateneo LaSalle in the finals. And, syempre, for this series.
Yun nga, kaya sinabi ko kanina, I think it's gonna be easy win for LaSalle. Kasi yun nga, di ba, hindi ko naman sinasabing may import kami, pero advantage kami ngayon sa Ateneo kasi nga
because of Mbala.
Nakita mo yung Mbala, sobrang magaling talagang import, di ba? Kung pwede nga lang, huwag siyang paglaruin bukas para match na match, di ba? Yun ang maganda. Kasi bukas talaga, LaSalle talaga, mananalo, tingin ko.
That's only, klasika talaga, that's only something Mac Cardona would say. How about you, Wes?
Yeah, I have to give it to LaSalle. I'm Ateneo at heart, but odds are, against Ateneo, they have Ben Mbala, Jeron Teng, playing well. But, Ateneo is picking up. They're playing well as a team, and if they hold their own against this LaSalle team, well, we have a chance. You know, it's anybody's ball game. As I said, it's all about heart. So if Ateneo puts their heart into it, then maybe we have a bigger chance of winning tomorrow's game and the series.
And we've seen how they played, especially in that do-or-die game against FEU that went into overtime. Nakita natin kung ano yung kayang ibigay nila, 30 Ravenna and these guys of Ateneo, this new guys of the Blue Eagles. Maraming salamat ulit, Mac. Thank you for taking our call, Captain Hook, and hopefully we'll see you here in the studio soon.
Thank you.
Ingat, Mac, pare. God bless you, pare.
Maraming salamat ulit, Mac. Thank you. And again, thank you also to the Wild Wild West, Wesley Gonzalez, for dropping by. Hope to, of course, we'll be seeing again each other here in the studio.
Hopefully, yeah.
Again, we just had Captain Hook, Mac Cardona, and Wild Wild West, Wesley Gonzalez.